minutes to end the first half, start the second. Defensively, what changed so much?
8.5 minutes. Say it again.
The 8.5 minutes to end the first half, start the second half.
Oh, yes, yes.
What changed from your perspective defensively?
We had a few bad gambles, obviously 11-1 run to end the half. That let them back in it after building a 10-point lead. We took some bad gambles, gave up some threes, gave up some offensive rebounds, missed assignments, let them get back into the game, and then obviously carried over into the third. I think they were the more physical team and played it harder. Got a lot of loose balls. We missed some easy shots as well, but to give up 42 in the quarter, that's not us.
Coach Udoka, Van Vliet was able to cut the lead 100 to 94. What happened after that? You know, it seemed like you guys kind of like deteriorated.
Yeah, missed assignments. First of all, we had several balls in our hands that we just dropped. Dylan had one that he dropped, and Sabonis slated in, and one. Jalen goes under screen on Monk, hits a three, and then another loose ball that they got in offensive rebound they got there. So missed assignments on defense, out-hustled us, kind of out-physical us on the glass, and ballooned back to 10+.
And it did go back to 10+. Wasn't too happy about the officiating there. What was going on? What did you see out there on the floor that you was disappointed
And missed
about?
calls, blatant missed calls right in front of you. You're calling ticky-tack, moving screens, and little shit like that, and then you don't want to call the obvious ones right in front of you. So that was it. Alpi got fouled a few times on that drive and on the layup, and they don't want to call it. And so get some fucking glasses, open your eyes.
How important is it in those moments for you to stand up for your team so that they know you have their back?
I mean, it wasn't even about that, honestly. Alpi got one, but take your sensitivity and emotions out of it and call the game the right way. It's obvious right in front of you, and John Goble, whoever it was, sees it and doesn't call it, and I'm going to let him know about it.
Did John say anything in your conversation that kind of escalated it for you?
No, been missing calls all night and calling moving screens and every other little touch call the obvious one.